The adventure of a lifetime. 6:42. Nice, almost 11-hour day. Not bad. Anyway, the only reason I even got back into selling real estate after 13 years of my divorce and traveling around and whatnot, I actually ran out of money. And so I came up with this great plan. I'd go back, start selling real estate. As soon as I had $1 million, I was going to go down to Costa Rica, buy a nice retreat, organic farm, and invite my friends and family to come whenever they want. Anyway, a project I had been involved with and going back and forth working on for since 2009. We're looking at almost 10 years. And I get a phone call from a great lady, and she says, I want you to come down. I want to give you my wildlife sanctuary, and I want you to build it into what I never could. And I didn't even have to think twice. I was in. I am in. So I have a couple of properties that I need to close escrow. I'd love to leave by the end of the month. It's just not reality. Hopefully within the first couple of weeks of February, I'll be in Costa Rica and designing one of the best wellness retreats for the elite that even exist in Costa Rica. So that's the plan. I have a small team I've put together. In fact, the girl that managed the health retreat up in Kernville, where I spent all that time doing the yoga festival and a whole year working various festivals and parties and retreats. Anyway, I guess all that hard work paid off. We'll see when I'm getting off the plane. But
the 10-year-old me playing with Transformers.
You know, there's another story that I didn't ever get into. And the reason that I actually had to take down all of my videos from my channel, it's horrendous. You think men go their own way? Anyway, women are crazy. There's just no doubt. You know, they're just out of control these days. They don't even realize that they're fucking up their own life and the entire world, because they are no longer in a position where they can commit and dedicate themselves to a lifelong dream. You know, I mean, the first glittery, shiny thing that crosses their path, they're like, oh, what's that? And they're on to the next bigger, better thing, throwing caution to the wind and ending up miserable. So their kids are miserable, their ex-husbands are miserable, their parents are miserable and disappointed, their grandparents, their grandchildren wonder why they don't have a decent shot at life because their parents don't know shit, because they were raised by a single mom that doesn't know shit about anything. Anyway, that's a whole nother subject. So until next time, never be afraid to follow your heart and work as hard as possible. You know, just work as hard as possible. This kid, I helped him out. I got him on title for his mobile home, and you know, I didn't want nothing in return. I just helping him out. But I asked him if he could go do a dump run for me, and I said, hey, how about Sundays? Oh, you know, I don't like working on Sundays. And I just looked at him. I said, you know what? No wonder you're broke. You know, you're broke, but you don't work on Sunday. Damn, I don't take Sunday off unless my pocket is fucking falling, you know, raining money. You know, it just didn't make any sense. When I went to Texas, I bought a couple of homes. My brother calls me. He says, hey, you know, hey, I'll bring the tools. You put up the money, and we'll split the profit. I said, great. I went out. I bought the first house. He rolled in, and he brings his kid. He brings his kid's friend, and he wants me to pay him a salary. He wants his kid on a salary. He wants his kid's friend on a salary. He wants to go rent an apartment. He doesn't want to sleep on the job site, work 12 hours a day, make the money, get the job done, and split the profit. No, he wants to work 9 to 5, couple, you know, half-hour breaks, goes down to the furniture rent-a-center, brand new, thick, plush, really nice leather couches, and a big screen TV on the wall, all rent-to-own? What the hell? No wonder you're fucking broke. You know? Hell, I roll into town, I buy a house, I get the key, I roll out my bedroll after pulling out the carpet, just on the concrete, wake up at 6, have my coffee, get to work by 7, 6:37, put in, you know, 12, 14 hours, and when I'm so fucking tired I can't pick up the hammer, then I go ahead and, you know, fall into the bedroll on the concrete. Right? I'm going to do that every single day until the job is done, I'm successful, make some money, and on to the next project. You know? Too many people just want the fucking lottery. You know, hey, you know, what am I owed? You know, where's my entitlement? What do you mean? It's just, anyway, when you have a dream, do everything it takes. Use every bit of your energy. And you know what? You're going to wake up in the morning passionate, excited. You're getting closer to your goal. You know? You know, why set the bar at something you know you can just hop over easily? What's even the point? It's like playing Mario Brothers over and over and over. You're so good, but you know, you never go past the first level because, oh gosh, you don't know the pattern on level 2. Let's just do level 1 over and over. I'm good at that. It's like, holy shit. Let's beat the game. You know? Anyway, so I guess I'm just rambling. That's what happens when you're putting in, you know, long days. And you're burnt. You know, haven't had dinner yet. It's fucking 7 o'clock. Well, this video is probably long enough. So until next time, take the adventure of a lifetime. Set some goals for yourself and raise the bar where you haven't jumped over yet. At least do that for yourself. You know, whether you make it or not, who gives a shit? What's the difference? You jump, you make it, you jump, you don't make it. There is no difference. Except trying to do something you've never done. That's when the ideas come out. That's when your imagination takes hold. That's when your heart skips a beat. That's when you wake up like, holy shit, fuck, what's the day bringing? You know, not how boring, you just know what the day's bringing, right? You already know. Oh, level 1. Oh, first you jump over the mushroom, then you hit your head on the block, then you grab the flower, you get
money. Check.
And then when you get to the flag, you just start over
With the Central Coast Golf
on
Card,
level.
It's just $125 and gets you one round of golf at courses like Hunter Ranch, Black Lake.
I'm just thinking of
7 other courses. Add the spice of variety to your golf game in 20.
relying on other people that just go, you know, they tell you they're excited, they tell you they'll work hard, but then, you know, at 3 o'clock they're like, oh, I'm tired.
Reduce your irrigation to a
We worked 6 or 7 hours. You work 6 or 7 hours? Fine. Go home, eat a Taco Bell. You know what, I'm going to put in another 2 hours. I'm going to stop and get you know, a nice steak and, you know, a smile from the waitress, maybe, you know, cold beer. But you have fun at Taco Bell with your 6 or 7 hours at work. You're never getting that raise. You're never going to level 2.
93.3 KZOZ rocks.
Man, I don't know. Anyway, that's enough of that. Until next time, from the adventure of a lifetime.